Hi, myself Padmashi. I'm a student of SCC pursuing third year computer science in department. I'm gonna present you the topic of types of keys in database management system we are going to use. The types which of key we are using now is primary key, candidate key, super key, foreign key, and alternate key. The first key that we are seeing is primary key. The first key used to identify one and only one instance of entity uniquely. An entity can contain multiple keys as we saw in a person table. The key which is most suitable for those lists become a primary key. Let us consider an example of employee table. ID can be given as a primary key because of it is a unique for each and every employee, and we can give any license number or a passport number which cannot be have multiple values. If you consider name can be has a multiple values like nickname, pet name, and original name. So we can select the passport number or a license number or SSN number as an primary key. For each instance, the primary key selection is based on the requirements and development. Like example, employee table we can take. The employee ID as can be given as a primary key, and the address and name cannot be become a primary key because of it multiple instances. Candidate key. A candidate key is an attribute or a set of attributes that can be uniquely identified in a tuple. Except the primary key, the remaining attributes are considered as a candidate key. The candidate keys are strong and as a primary key. Example, in an employee table, ID is the best suitable for the primary key. The rest of the attributes like SSN, passport number, license, etc., name can be an candidate key. You can see the example of an employee table where the passport number, license number, SSN number is considered as a primary key. Super key. A super key is an attribute or set that can be uniquely identified a tuple. A super key is a superset of a candidate key. Like an example for a super key in an employee table, employee ID and employee name, the name of a two employees can be same, but there is a condition where employee ID cannot be same for two employees. This is the example we can pictorially represent the super key. Foreign key. Foreign key are the columns of the table used to point the primary key of another table. Like every employee works on a specific department. If we consider an example, every employee can be work for the specific department in the company. An employee and the department are two different entities. So we can store the department information in the department column and we can store the employee information in the employment table. That's why we link these two tables together through the primary key to access the data. If we need, we add the primary key of the department table and department ID as a new attribute in the employee table. In employee table, department ID and is a foreign key, and both tables are related or interconnected with each other. Through this in this example where an employee table which is department ID can be interconnected with the employee table can be interconnected with the department table, where department number is an primary key which is refers an foreign key in the employee table as a department number, through which we can link the two tables and interconnect the tables and we can access the data easily. The last key in this session is an alternate key. There may be one or more attributes or a combination of attributes that can be uniquely identified in each tuple in a relationship. These attributes or combinations of attributes are called as a candidate key. One key is chosen as a primary key from the candidate key, and remaining candidate key, if exists, it is turned as an alternate key. In other words, the total number of alternate key is total number of candidate key in the primary key. The alternate key may not exist if there is only one candidate key in a relationship. It does not have any alternate key. Like if we consider an example of employee relationship data, employee relationship has a two attributes like employee ID and PAN number that act as a candidate key in the relationship. Employee ID is chosen as the primary key so that the candidate key or a PAN key acts as an alternate key. In the employee table, employee ID acts as a primary key and the PAN number acts as an alternate key, and the both is considered as a candidate key in the table. Thank you for watching this video. I hope so. This video may be helpful for you.